like crayon on my face. This is one of those like adorable dresses. Good morning from this cold, dark day in Southern California. I think it actually might rain. I have like no idea what's going on with the weather. I have been patiently waiting for the sunshine to come and it has not shown its face. I will also say this, I will be complaining once it does because it gets really hot out here, but here we are. So I do have my lighting on, which I try not to do. I try to like film my videos with like natural light, and I'm unable to do that because I don't have any. So I apologize if the lighting is just a little dark. But we're going to talk about skincare and makeup today, which is why I'm here, fresh face, no makeup. A lot of you guys know that I struggle with hyperpigmentation. I've talked about that at length because it is just something I have been struggling with, trying to find products that work, then finding products that work, and then for whatever reason they just didn't work anymore. Every time I find something though that I feel like is working, I want to talk to you guys about it, because just based off my last video about hyperpigmentation, I know a lot of people struggle with it. Anytime I have a breakout or whatever, okay, the wind could blow hard that day and I just get I have hyperpigmentation. And so I like to like get ahead of it, and I like to find products. If a company passes on a product to me and it's wonderful, if I find something or you know, another content creator suggests something and I try it and it works, I want to pass it on to you guys because we're all struggling with like something. If I can be of help in any kind of way, then I would like to do that. So I have 3 products that I've been loving, and they're all drugstore products, which is amazing. Actually, no, 2 of them are drugstore products and the other one you can order off of Amazon, which is fine. You'll get it the next day. It's like basically going to a drugstore anyway. I also have new makeup products from Merit that I want to talk about. You guys know that I am obsessed with Merit makeup just because of the natural look it gives me, the ingredients. It is just so good for your skin, and I usually go for that minimalistic makeup look, especially when I'm running errands, right? When I need to get out of the door, I need a 10-minute makeup routine, I go to Merit. It makes me look just flawless, makes my skin look good, put together. And so I want to talk to you about what I've been using in my makeup routine. All that, okay? We have all that in today's video, so let's get started. So I switched up my cleanser and I started using the CeraVe Moisturizing Hydrating Cream to Foam Cleanser. I love it. It's for normal to dry skin, and I have combination skin. I have a history of using these cleansers, and sometimes my face doesn't feel as moisturized after I use the cleanser. So I look for these kind of creamy cleansers that don't dry my skin out. This one has hyaluronic acid and amino acids. In addition to that though, I love the fact that it also removes makeup, because I've also used products that claim to remove makeup and they don't remove makeup. So this one does actually remove your makeup. So if you have stubborn eye makeup, or you know, you're wearing a lot of makeup that day, it is an amazing product. Now I have used eye makeup removers, makeup remover like wipes, but I find myself like rubbing a million times to get rid of like stubborn eye makeup. And so I was on the hunt for a cleanser that I can use to do that, like, you know, when I take my shower at the end of the day, or you know, something easy. And this is that. Okay, I don't feel like I'm tugging at anything, pulling at anything, and like I said, the makeup just melts off. So this is a wonderful product. Actually, let me know in the comments if you use CeraVe products, because this is the only product from that brand that I use, but I've heard really good things about the moisturizer. So if you're looking for a new cleanser though, you like that creamier kind of like texture, you want something that's not going to dry your skin out, this one is perfect. So I've been trying to use a mask. I've been trying to exfoliate. I've been trying to use, you know, different scrubs. This one is from a company called Acure, and it is their brightening facial scrub. So sometimes scrubs can be a little too tough, right? Sometimes your skin can get irritated or red after you use a scrub. That has happened to me for sure. So when I find a scrub that is effective yet gentle, like, I'm running, because I love scrubs. I love the benefits of scrubs, but sometimes, like I said, they just can be a little too harsh for me. This one is perfect. It has such good reviews, and that's kind of what made me want to try it out. But I use this again in a shower. I just put it in my hands, rub it on my face. I let it sit for a while, and then I just rinse it off. And the glow you have after using this scrub is just It's just so good. Okay, this is another one that you can purchase at the drugstore. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's amazing. So it has sea kelp and French green clay. It smells amazing. It feels amazing. So if you are looking for a new scrub and you're trying to like brighten your skin, because that's the goal, right? We're trying to brighten the skin and we're trying to fade dark marks. I think you should definitely try this scrub. So in addition to the cleanser and the scrub, I found this Retinol Rapid Repair Dark Treatment Spot from Urban Skin RX. Now this product had so many good reviews and I'm like, okay, let me just try it out. So what I do, since it is a spot treatment, I will put this on a Q-tip and I will dab it on like my dark marks. Like, I don't know if the camera is catching, like I have one right here that was really, really dark. And I've been using these products and it's lightened up over time. I will take this and put this on a Q-tip and I will dab it on my dark marks. Now, I will say this, your skin will peel in that space, that spot, right? So if you dab it on like a dark spot like I did here, then maybe like the next day or the day after, you'll have light peeling. Nothing serious. After your skin peels, then the spots gets lighter and lighter and lighter. Urban Skin RX has amazing products. This one is like top tier, and the way that it works so quickly, okay, within a matter of days is crazy to me. Okay, what kind of trickery is this? It's crazy to me. I'm happy that I invested in it, and it's something that's probably going to be a part of my routine for a very, very long time. I have not had any issues with redness, irritation, nothing like that. It's just been a really good product. Okay, so I do want to talk about some of the new makeup products that I have been using. So first I want to color correct, and I have been using this product from Live Tinted just because, you know, I have darker spots on my face, right? So I have to color correct. Every time I do makeup, I'll add this down here under my eyes, wherever I have like darkness, just to help give my skin just an even tone with my makeup. And it's so good, and it's one of the best products that I've added to my routine. It looks like I'm drawing like a orange or copper like crayon on my face, right? But it's gonna blend. Trust me, it's gonna blend. It looks crazy right now, but it'll blend. So I know it looks crazy. I know it looks crazy right now, but I'm gonna go over it with my foundation and concealer in one. Okay, this stick from Merit Beauty is everything you need in your makeup routine. It's so good. So let me show you how I do this, because we're just gonna go over the color corrector. I have just applied the makeup where I need it. This brush is the brush from Merit Beauty. I did use it earlier today, so it has makeup on it. But this brush is from Merit Beauty. It works so well with their makeup stick, with their foundation stick. You just go around your face and make small circles. This is one of the better brushes that I've ever tried with my makeup. And it just is so soft. It washes well. I've had it for a while. So I think you should also invest in the brush, which I will link down below for you. It has to be one of my favorite foundations. I'll link the shade that I'm using down below, but it just blends so well, and it's a concealer foundation stick all in one. You will love this foundation. So I have also been using the HD Flawless Setting Powder in Brightening Banana, and it's from Absolute New York. This is the first time I've used a product from Absolute New York, but I absolutely love this setting powder because it just brightens under my eyes. So here it is. It looks really light. It's gonna look light on my skin, but it blends so well. So I just applied the powder under my eyes, my T-zone, just to brighten it up a little bit. So while this is working its magic, I'm gonna apply my eyeshadow. I talked about this in my last maybe a couple of videos ago. It's the e.l.f. Bite Size eyeshadow palette, and I love it because I can take it on the go because it's just so tiny, and it has 4 colors. So it has your base, it has your crease. The colors are really well pigmented. I love these little bite-sized eyeshadow palettes. So we're gonna use this one. This one is Berry Bad. I'm going to start with this color, play around with these colors, and this is my crease color right here. Here is the final eyeshadow look. I did hit the corners of my eyes a little bit with that middle shade. It's just such a pretty berry color, and the palette won't break the bank. I honestly think it was probably like $4. And I want to blend in my setting powder, which I usually do after my eyeshadow. You see, it just blends so perfectly. I'm in love with this setting powder. It is amazing. This one also won't break the bank. I forgot how much it was, but it wasn't crazy. For my eyeliner, I'm going to use a CoverGirl Perfect Point Plus because I really like a really dark black. I know they have softer blacks, they have browns. I need that the darkest black. I always get the darkest black for eyeliner. This one from CoverGirl is amazing. And again, it's another drugstore find. Next, I want to talk about my lashes. So you guys know that I stopped wearing extensions a while ago, and I've been testing out some serums to see what works and what doesn't work. But I love this L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. Please let me know if you've had success with this, because I feel like it's such a game changer as far as drugstore mascaras go, because I've tried many a mascara and some of them don't lengthen, some of them like flake off, some of them are just hard to apply. But the Lash Paradise is truly paradise. It works so well. And my lashes were so damaged from the extensions. This actually gives me some hope. It makes it look like there's actually something there. So last year, I think it was last year. Has it been more than a year? I'm not sure. I did the micro shading for my brows, right? And I haven't been back, and I don't know if it's because of the pain or the drive, or I have no idea. I haven't been back, but I am planning on going back because my brows look amazing. But so they're starting to fade a little bit. So I use 2 products for my brows. The first one is the brow gel. It's called, I think it's their 1980 gel from Merit. And then I'll go in and finish with the NYX Lift and Snatch Brow Pen. Because it has such a fine point at the end, it's so easy to go in and make these tiny strokes, and it just gives it just a natural appearance. So I love both of these products. Okay, eye makeup's done. So we have 3 more products left, and then we are finished. So for my blush, I'm going to use this cheek color from Merit Beauty. It's in the shade Beverly Hills. I love it. You just open it and you can just buff it out with your fingers, or you can blend it in with your brush. Then I'm going to use this highlighting powder from Bobbi Brown. I have not strayed from this. I have been a fan of this for a while. Just the color, it's just a beautiful color. It shows up well on my face, on my skin, and I love this as a highlighter. I'm going to apply it to my face. And what I also love about Merit Beauty products is the fact that their products are buildable. So you won't get this crazy amount of product on your face with the first swatch or the first, time that you put it on your face. It's buildable. It's light, it's buildable, so you can add as much as you want. Okay, I really like that. I love that as a blush. And if I wanted to add some more, I could, and it wouldn't look crazy. And I'm just going to finish up with this Bobbi Brown highlighter. Just go a little bit above. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I love highlighters. So I was looking for a shade of pink that really complemented my skin tone. It wasn't too bright. I could wear it as like more of my nude color. I can put it on when I was going out to, like I said, run my errands, or I want to do a quick natural makeup look. Something that looked natural, like a natural pink. This is from Merit Beauty. The color is Millennial, and it is just like this perfect. It comes off like a mauve color, but it's the perfect pink. So it's just like that beautiful nude pink, like I said, mauve color. Their lipsticks are so moisturizing. I've never had an issue with any of the Merit lipsticks. They feel so good going on. The colors are light. Like I said, they're buildable. So if you want to have like a lighter day, you can. If you really want some color, you can continue to add. And it just feels like the best lip balm the best lip balm that you can put on your lips, because it's so good. Good morning. It is the next day. I am so excited. We have a busy day today. We are going to the Lavender Festival. And as many of you guys know, we live in Southern California and we have a million festivals. We have a cherry festival. There's like a lemon festival. We have a million wine festivals. And I have never been to any of them. We've never gone to any of these festivals. So when I heard about the Lavender Fest, I'm like, let's do it. For starters, I love lavender. It's just beautiful. It smells amazing. They're going to have all this like lavender infused food and drinks. I found the perfect dress. It's purple and white. It's so beautiful. I'm going to show you guys in a minute. It's about an hour away from our home, so I'm going to have to do this quickly. They also have wine tasting there tonight. They have dinner. They have a live band. It's going to be a good night. This weather has been acting crazy, but we have a beautiful day outside. The sun is shining. It's about 85 degrees maybe. The temperature will drop a little bit later, so I'm going to take a cardigan, but for now I'm just going to wear this beautiful dress and just embrace the sunshine. Here is the dress. So beautiful. Let me get up close so you guys can just see. So it's like this lavender and white floral print. It's a bubble style at the bottom. It kind of cinches you in at the waist, which I love. It's gonna look so good with heels, but it's gonna look amazing against the lavender, I think. Fingers crossed for the pictures, but I think it's gonna look good. It has pockets, you know, we love that, so I'm hoping that it looks good on. And then, like I said, I'm gonna throw a cardigan over it later on. And maybe put on some flats just so we can like chill and have a drink, listen to the band, and I don't have to worry about wearing heels the whole night. Okay, here is the dress. Is this not the cutest dress? This is one of those like adorable dresses where you look at someone, you're like, that dress is so adorable. Again, just the color. I love the lavender and white together. It's gonna look so good against the lavender, against the background, the backdrop. And I hope that I can find just some beautiful flowers because it's really gonna look good. But these pockets really make the dress. Again, it's that bubble style at the bottom, so it kind of flares out and it pulls you in. Right here, the straps are adjustable, which is perfect because I cannot stand it when straps are not adjustable. We all have different body types and like need different like lengths and support, so I love a good adjustable strap. But just look, perfect. Let me turn to the side so you can see it. The length is perfect. Not sure what purse or bag I'm gonna wear or shoes yet, but this is definitely the dress. And I am gonna wear a cardigan. I wish I had a white cardigan, but I did have one. I don't know what I did with it, but I think I'll be fine. I'll put on maybe a cream colored one or maybe even a blazer. Wait, I have a white blazer. If it gets cold, can I do this? I can. Okay, see, problem solved. Problem solved. So I am going to wear this blazer if it gets cold, but like I said, the temperature is really good right now. 85 degrees, it's hot. Okay, and for my lips, I am gonna change the shade. This is that beautiful mauve, like nude color that I talked about when I did my makeup, but I am gonna put on like more of a plum coral color. I want some color in my pictures because my pictures just look so much better if having like a red lipstick or like a bright pink or purple lipstick, in my opinion. So I'm gonna switch that out, but yeah, this is the look. So we made it. It's a little dark in here, but I have to show you some of the stuff that they have. They have really, really good stuff. So Joe just smelled a candle. They have lavender honey. They have like lavender infused. Everything that you could think of is here. So. are out here. They have live music, so music playing. Hopefully you can hear me over that, but it is so hot. It's 90 degrees. It is 90 degrees out here, so we are doing our best. And per usual, I am overdressed, but we just left the store. They had all kind of soaps, and they had oil, like I said, they had jams, they had honey, they had everything in there. So I am going to try to get some pictures. We're going to try to go eat some food, because word on the street is they have lavender infused ice cream, and so I am here for all that, and we have to shoot some pictures. But I'm just going to show you guys what it looks like. It's so nice. So with all of that talks about lavender this and lavender that, we ended up getting loaded asada fries. That's what we're eating.
And lavender lemonade.
And lavender lemonade. We're eating loaded asada fries. But they look delicious. Okay, so they had lavender chicken sandwich. They had like lavender infused food. But it was something about the asada fries. I was like calling me, and I just had to answer. No lavender infused pizza, but we did get lavender lemonade right here. Lavender soda is up next. And what kind of sandwich is this?
Lavender marinated beef dip sandwich.
Lavender marinated beef dip sandwich. It's delicious. That's really good. Lavender soda, my first time. That's delicious too. Good morning. It is the next day. We have so much to talk about. Let me start with the Lavender Festival. It was just amazing. So much food. We ate and ate and ate some more. The star of the show was honestly the lavender infused steak, because I had never had anything like that. And goodness, it was amazing. And you know, you never know what to expect when you have lavender infused anything. Like we had a lavender infused soda. We had lavender ice cream. Sorry, taking off my shoes. We had lavender ice cream, and nothing was really overpowering. I know Joe thought that the honey lavender ice cream was a little overpowering, but it wasn't for me. Everything just had like this light, you could tell that there was something there, but it wasn't like a punch in the face with just like all this lavender flavor. It wasn't that. So that was nice. They had live music, but what really got me was just this open field of just lavender everywhere. All types of lavender, gray lavender, different shades of purple. And lavender is one of my favorite flowers. I love the way it smells, and it's just so beautiful. So I enjoyed myself. We got a chance to take some pictures in a beautiful dress from Express. I got stopped a million times. I was telling Joe, like, I cannot remember ever receiving so many compliments on a dress. Like, you know, you walk, somebody's like, where'd you get that dress? You walk some more, somebody's like, oh, that is so beautiful, where'd you get that dress? And I think it was because it fit the theme. You know, obviously I wore it because it was Lavender Festival. There was purple everywhere. I love the way the pictures came out. It was just a vibe. It was a vibe. It was at Highland Springs Farm. If you are in Southern California, I will leave all of the information down in the description box for you, because I think it's something that you should do, especially if you're a flower lover, and especially if you love lavender like I do. The next thing that we have to talk about, this is a Topo Chico. I know it's green, it's in like a green bottle, but this is a Topo Chico. It's sparkling water, and I just love it because the fizz is so good. But the next thing I have to talk about is the Little Mermaid. So we took Reagan to see The Little Mermaid, and I don't know what I expected. I heard good things, and then I heard like not so good things about it. And I know you either love or you hate the live action remakes. I happen to love them because it gives me a chance to see what things will look like, you know, live, right? Not animated. And so I happen to love the live action remake of Beauty and the Beast. It's one of my favorites. You know, I didn't love Aladdin so much. So some of them you love and some of you don't. Well, obviously there's been so much buzz around The Little Mermaid, but I loved it. I thought it was amazing. We took Reagan with her blanket and her pillow and set this whole thing up, and I didn't know how she was gonna do with this because you guys know she's 4, and I talked to other moms and they're like, oh, my kids are like running around. So I'm thinking it's gonna be so hard to get her to sit down and watch this movie, but it wasn't. It was great. It was great. I love the Caribbean theme. I love that. I fell in love with that part of it. And Ursula, I thought the makeup was a little off, but I felt like the actress did a wonderful job because Ursula is like this big character, deep voice, deep raspy voice. And I think she did, Melissa McCarthy did, I think, the best that she could. It would be hard to represent Ursula. So I don't know. I don't want to go on this rant, but I happen to enjoy it. I think it's worth checking out, especially if you are a Disney fan. And Reagan loves Little Mermaid. She loves Ariel. She loved this. Towards the end, when they were trying to attack Ursula, she's all, Reagan's all screaming in the movie. She's all, oh my gosh, stop. When they were attacking Ursula, Reagan's all, I can help. I can help. All the little kids were like screaming different things, and I just had a really good time. So that was pretty awesome. Okay, we are down in my kitchen, as you guys can tell. So we're down in my kitchen because we are going to make a dessert. So just like everybody, I am a fan of the TikTok recipes that come on my feed, so many of them, but once in a while I'll catch one and it's like, I can do that. And it is the viral yogurt and chocolate dessert, and I'm gonna make it and put my own little twist on it. If I can be honest here, which I'll try to be, I made this already, but I made the yogurt bites way too big, and it was like hard to hold them, and it just didn't come together like I wanted it to come together. So I'm gonna get everything, the ingredients together. We'll do that, and while that is freezing, I have to go up to my dressing room and straighten up a little bit, rearrange my shoes and bags. So we will do that together, come back, and everything should be done. It should be all good, and we'll see how it turns out. Fingers crossed. So here's what you will need. Greek yogurt. I'm using Chobani Greek yogurt in vanilla flavor. Chocolate chips. You can also do dark chocolate if you like, but I'm just doing regular milk chocolate chips. Honey, which I am almost out of because we love honey over here. And I almost forgot the most important thing. Strawberries. You need strawberries, or you can do raspberries. Whatever fruit you want to put in here is fine. So we're gonna chop these up. So strawberries, yogurt, chocolate, and honey. Oh, and you need wax paper. Don't forget that. So like I said, the last time I made these, I made them pretty big. They were really big because, you know, honestly, I didn't know what I was doing, and I thought I did. So I saw the video like once or twice, and I was like, oh, I can do that. But I didn't pay attention to the size of the bites, so I made them big. And it took a while to eat them, but it was cold to the touch. So this time we have these little skewers, and I'm gonna break them in half, and we're gonna stick them in it before it freezes. So then you'll be able to hold it while you eat it. All right, so first let's add in the yogurt. Just gonna do a couple of spoonfuls. My goal is to make 6 of these yogurt bites. So I'm wondering if that's enough. Let's see. I'm trying to gauge it. Let's try to do half of the container. Okay, next we're gonna add in our strawberries. And so I know this looks good. This looks amazing right now, but we are going to add in some honey. You can add in however much you like. I like a lot of honey. And we're just gonna mix it up. And if you don't have enough strawberries, you can just chop up and add some more. Okay, so next you wanna take these little spoonfuls and just dump them on your wax paper or parchment paper, however big you want them. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do them smaller this time because they were far too big the last time and it did not work out. So just separate them, put them here. Remember, we're gonna put sticks in these, so. Okay, so I think these are a decent size, a good size. So I am going to put the sticks in them and freeze them, and we'll see how they turn out. Because I'm taking these little sticks and I'm just sticking them into the yogurt anywhere. Just stick them anywhere. All right, so we're back upstairs in my closet. I need to clean off this shelf and I want to rearrange it. So I'm going to take everything off, clean it off. I just have a damp microfiber towel here. That's what I use to clean it off. It gets quite windy out here, so I find myself dusting a lot, but I also like to rearrange stuff. So can't find my words. The yogurt bites are in the freezer. Once they're frozen, I'll take them out, dip them in chocolate, yum, and then we'll freeze them again. But for now, I need to get this done. Okay, so everything is cleaned off. I removed all my shoes and bags. But before I put everything back, I get so many questions about this unit behind me, where I got it from. I got it from Amazon and I think it's still available. If it is still available, I will link it down in the description box below. The purse, I'm gonna call it a purse hanger. I'm gonna call it a purse hanger. I know that there's another name for it right now, I just can't think. So you put your bags on here. It's adjustable and I love it so much because it's in gold, and usually they have these available but it's silver. So I found this. The quality is amazing, and like I said, even if you have a big bag or a small bag, this will work. So I'll link this one for you too. Okay, so we're officially losing sunlight, so I have to hurry, but I'm gonna melt the chocolate and dip them so that you can see them. Reagan is up, so we have a helper now, so you're gonna see some little hands. This is the yogurt frozen with the strawberries inside. You could totally eat it like this if you wanted to, but obviously we're gonna dip it.
That big?
Okay, so this one's dipped, has chocolate on it. I'm gonna wipe a little bit of it off and then we're gonna freeze it. It looks so good. Wait, hold on, Ray. It looks good, right?
It does.
Okay, wait. Time to taste it, okay? Mmm! Oh, delicious.
Yeah, it looks good.
I could have like 3 or 4 of those.
Do it.